Give it up for Mr. Chris Hudson.
Thanks, Jeremy. How's it going, guys? How are we doing? What's up? We got the mic cord wrapped around here like this fucking 80s band. Gonna be playing. What's up? We got this place packed out, guys. It's nice to see you. There's like people like sitting over here in the wings. You know, not having wings, but sitting over in the wings. Pretty good, guys. How's it going? It's nice to see you. There's a booth over there with 2 people in it, which is cool. No, not you 2 people. There's just like 2 people, 2 dudes. No, you're a couple. There's just 2 dudes. I'm digging the vibe though, you know, beanies, I get it. See, my vibe's a little bit different. I don't know if you like, I kind of probably seem like the guy that like read way too many men's magazine articles and took all their advice. You know, kind of like, I feel like sometimes my vibe is a little bit like a guy whose OK Cupid date didn't show up. So I'm just like hanging out. Okay, so, like, I don't know, like people tell me I have my dad's eyes, and that's true. I do have my dad's eyes. But then I always have to come back a little bit, like, but I do have my mom's mustache. So like, it kind of pulls it, yeah. Like, I don't know if you guys get like a, I get like a Lucifer if he was into artisanal coffee kind of thing going on. A little bit, right? A little bit. You know, we all got different kind of vibes going on. You did not like that at all. You just like you had a face of like shutting down everything in the world for like 5 seconds because you're like, no, we can't have anything running while that is happening. It's all right, I dig it. I dig a lot of things. So an interesting thing happened to me at the end of last year. My car exploded. That's fun. Yeah, my car exploded. It was fun. Like a huge plume of like white smoke came out. Like my car was picking the next pope. It was interesting, you know. So now I'm back on public transportation. Like that's what I'm doing. And somebody like me is legally contractually obligated to say it that way. Back on public transport. You guys ever anyone in here taking the light rail at all in Baltimore? You guys? Yeah. One person, cool. If you go, it's all right. If you go on the light rail, a lot of times you'll go on there, especially if it's like late at night. There'll be like a half-eaten chicken dinner as like your seatmate. They weren't that into the mashed potatoes, and you can tell somehow. But I'm also taking the bus. I don't think taking public transportation. I don't think it's changed up my booty call game whatsoever. You know, because like when a girl like texts me, right, and she's like, "Hey, you up?" I could be like, "Yeah, I'll be there after I take the number 40 bus and walk like 5 minutes to take the number 22 bus." And then take the number 11, and I'll be around the corner in about 15 minutes. That's cool with you. If the number 11 comes, because sometimes it just doesn't come. Sometimes the number 11 doesn't come, guys. Yeah. Sorry, just think that through. I'm taking multiple buses, you know, and by the time you get there, she's asleep already, you know. So what are you gonna do? You know, wait outside until she wakes up. Right? Right? Just trying to run ideas past you guys. Just trying to run ideas. You guys have a nice Valentine's Day? Yeah? You two particularly look like you had a nice Valentine's Day. You guys are like riding off your Valentine's Day high. This is like Valentine's Day 2 for you guys.
Oh, of course.
Is it? This is pretty good? Yeah. Oh, good. Valentine's Day is cool. It's fun. You know, it's about love, right? It's supposed to be about love. But I want like a day for like an emotion I feel way more than love, which is cautious anxiety. Where's my cautious anxiety day? Like the card would be a little bit different. Like Valentine's Day, you get a card, there's like a bee on it, it's like, you open it, it's like, be mine! And you're like, I don't know, this is romantic. But like cautious anxiety, you buy the card, there's like a bear on it, he's unsure. From the top, you open it, it's really long, it's like, hey, happy cautious anxiety day. I was in the pharmacy and I saw this card and I kind of thought of you, but But then my mom called and I kind of felt a little bit weird, and I don't know about the bear on the front, but if you like the bear, that's okay. But if you don't, you can take it or leave it, really. And I don't know what I'm trying to say, but what I really want to get past to you right now, and ellipsis, is that you should really be careful today. Cautious anxiety. You got to do it. You got to do it. There's a broken water spigot over here if you guys are interested. You guys are, what if I just did this for the rest of it? I just did this. I didn't say anything, I just like looked at you guys and I was like, if you guys want to see me, I'm going to be performing next week. You know, it's always eviction season for people who don't pay their rent. So I live in Baltimore City. I saw an eviction the other week. You know how, like, with evictions, it almost looks like there's like a whole bedroom set worth of furniture on the side of the road? What I want to do as like a little bit of goof is I want to set up. I got to go there the night before they get evicted. Their stuff's outside. They're not there. I want to set it up like a bedroom, right? Put sheets on, put a comforter, put on my pajamas, my jammy jams, get into the bed, sleep there overnight, so that when people are coming out the next day to go to work, I wake up too at the same time, and what happened? Why am I outside? So half of those people coming outside are like, did that guy get evicted in his bed? So his whole bedroom. The other half of the people coming out, they're gonna be like, oh, hey, it's a really dedicated homeless guy. He's got everything for his bedroom except the four walls. It's great. And then the evicted family, they come back and they're like, hey, what's going on? Why is our furniture, why are you in our bed? Like, why do you have this all set up? And they're like, oh, you guys got evicted. They're like, oh, we did? Well, we live in this yard now. Get out. Leave. Then the joke's on me. I get evicted. But then I go home. So it's all right. It works out. You know? It all works out. You guys ever notice? You guys ever notice? You guys ever notice how people start out jokes that way? A lot. Asking if you notice anything. You guys ever notice, though, for real, that people who have chlamydia don't like it when you point that out constantly? It's true. They don't. Chlamydia is weird, though. That's a weird name for an STD. That sounds like, to me, it sounds like the name of an old lady, right? Like you're talking to her and she's like, oh, I played canasta with Esther and chlamydia. It's quite fun, quite fun. Oh, and bingo, chlamydia is quite good at bingo. She wins every time. It's quite good. It's just a weird thing, guys. But yeah, I live in Baltimore City, Baltimore, Maryland. Whenever you say that, people are like, well, you live in a wizard? Maryland, what? Sorry, we got some Wizard fans in here. Not the basketball team, though. But sometimes, like, offers on the side of vans, sometimes, like, you know how, like, they'll put an offer on the side of a van, try to get you to, like, use their company over, like, a more established company. Like, they'll be like, oh, you get free windows if you, like, look at our pamphlet. Like, I saw one. That's not real, I know. I saw one that said, it was a locksmith van, and it said, free unlock if child locked in car. And I was like, that's a pretty good coupon. I might use that one. But then I was like, wait a minute. What kind of, like, shitty parent won't pay the $25 to get their locked kid out of a car? Like, what the hell, man? Then I thought about it a little more, and I was like, what kind of shitty locksmith sees a child locked in a car and is just like, I don't know what to say, if you don't have the $25, I can't get your kid out of the car, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Why don't you be like my cousin Sandra and just keep pumping out kids? You can do that, I mean, she's having a fourth, you can just keep making them. Sorry about that, I wish there was some kind of offer or coupon you could use to get your kid out for free. But there's not. So sorry about that. I'm taking lunch. You guys have been awesome. I'm gonna do one more before I get out of here. It's about compliments. I don't know how to take compliments sometimes. I really don't. But you know, you guys can compliment me if you want later. I'll take it well. Don't worry. Because my friend the other day, she was like, you know, Chris, you're such a you're such a nice and likable guy. You know, so nice and likable. You're such a nice and likable guy. You're so nice and likable. You're such a nice and likable guy. So nice and likable. You're so nice and likable. I am the spawn of Satan, and I have come from the depths of hell to tell you how nice and likable.
What was that?
I don't know how to take that. Like, is that good or is that bad? You guys have been awesome. I've been Chris Hudson. Thanks.
Keep it going for Chris Hudson, guys. Chris Hudson.